Inspiring words from Steve Jobs, who co-founded the Apple Computer Company with Steve Wozniak. Jobs died on Wednesday at the age of 56. He lost a battle with cancer that he'd been fighting for years. Apple and Mac computers, the iPod, the iPhone, the iPad, all of them came from the company that Steve Jobs co-founded in his parents' garage. Scenes like this one were how the public knew Jobs in recent years. He took the stage to announce the next big thing from Apple. Also had an impact on the animation industry, buying Pixar Studios and helping lead that company to the success it has today. Millions of people expressed their sadness and condolences after hearing about Jobs' death. Many of them used technology that his company pioneered, and this wasn't just in the United States. The reaction was worldwide.
Steve Jobs, he has a massive following here in Hong Kong. In fact, according to Apple, they said that on the day of its opening, just a few weeks ago, they sold more Macs here than any other store around the world. And one more thing I want to show you. This sign up here, the Apple logo, it usually glows white. Today, it's been turned off.
You can see a crowd of people now that have gathered in front of the Apple store here on Fifth Avenue. People have been leaving flowers, they've been leaving cards, and of course, they've been leaving apples here as well. We're also seeing things like this showing up in places like Palo Alto, California, also in Washington, D.C.
We have all sorts of people coming here with flowers, with messages, putting apples. There's an apple with the message "Think Different" etched in there. And then there's this message here. This is for the crazy ones, the visionaries, the ones who change the world. You'll always be an inspiration. Love you, Steve. That just goes to show the way Steve Jobs has touched people here. But perhaps the biggest thing that I've seen here showing just how much he's entered the daily lives of people is how many people here today are actually using their iPhones, their iPads, you name it, to actually record this memorial here. And it just goes to show how ubiquitous Apple products have become all across the world.